Hey guys, Boom Texan here, and today I'm going to be kicking off a new series on how to succeed at Apocalypse Rising 2. This is the first episode, which I hope will teach you how to customize your character. This may not seem like it would help that much, but unless you want to go out into the apocalypse wearing the most standoutish clothes that you possibly could, sticking out like a sore thumb in the world of bandits with automatic battle rifles, you could learn a couple of things from this. I'm not so good at CQC or LQC, or really much of anything, but I do know how to sneak around undetected pretty dang well, so this will probably be my best guide in the series. I hope not. First off, hair is only a little important, but if you aren't wearing hats, you might want your hair to blend in with your surroundings, so green or blue or something. Unfortunately, these colors are part of a game pass, so you might be out of luck if you don't want something that isn't really that useful. You can use black, which is both a natural hair color and works just fine blending in with the night sky. But black has drawbacks too, which I'll discuss later in this video. More important is your choice of hats and accessories. When you start out, as many of you know, you don't have hats, clothes, or accessories, which may seem alarming. But never fear, all you have to do is find these in buildings and put them on to unlock them for later use. There are military helmets, bowler hats, ninja hats, ushankas, even my favorite, cowboy hats. I recommend that you use hats that don't stick out from your figure too much because enemies can spot you easily if you're wearing a huge Chinese peasant rice farmer type hat. I recommend that you use hats that fit your head snugly like the military helmets. In this video I'll be using the ushanka because it covers most of the back of my white head that during night will stick out like a neon kill this guy sign. Accessories are what will strike fear in your opponents. Wear the snorkel. But for real, you should choose something that people won't look at and go, oh, look at that loser, he should be easy. Unless you have serious skill and want people to underestimate you, but in that case I doubt you'd be watching my video. Really pick whatever you want, but I like something that people go like, oh crap, when they see me and get kind of scared. The fear factor is a pretty big deal in Apocalypse Rising, actually. In this video, I'll be using the paintball mask, which covers up my white face. Again, another shoot me sign if I go without accessories. For clothes, there's a lot of choice. The Dual Point Clothing Catalog Registry is now around 350 articles of clothing. You can choose from a bright pink and blue tracksuit to more standard woodland camouflage to gray-black mechanic uniforms. If you want to go more balanced between day and night, choose the darker green clothing, like the stained green mechanic shirt and the stained green mechanic pants. The woodland camo is a bit too light and you stick out somewhat at night, but is good for daytime. The black clothes work well during nighttime, but not too well during daytime. Also, you can choose clothing that suits where you prefer to be, like bluish clothing if you prowl the seasides looking for freshies, or gray clothing if you prefer being in military, airfield, etc. Get creative with your choices, really. You should choose the same color pants as your shirt, but there are exceptions. If you like the grassy cliffs near the sea, you can choose blue shirt, green pants to blend in better. Creativity with your clothing can be very rewarding. For vests and belts, choose the same color as your clothes. You can choose not to wear a vest and belt because they make your body wider, which means you're easier to hit, but they do look intimidating sometimes, and it's all to preference, so choose what looks good on your character. Also, sometimes there will be a part of your clothing that looks too white or too black or too something. And the vest and the belt really help to cover it up, and they can be the difference between being spotted and living a long and happy life. At least long by Apocalypse Rising standards. Once you're done with your creation, remember to save it as a loadout if you're happy with it, or give it a trial run before you think it's worthy of a space on your screen. This is also to preference. I mean, do whatever you like. I don't really have any information on this. I hope this video was useful to you. This was the first time I really wrote out a script, and I hope that the quality was better than normal. Thanks for watching, and please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more Apocalypse Rising 1, Apocalypse Rising 2, CSGO, Phantom Forces, and Notoriety videos, also guides and tutorials on pretty much all of them, like this one. Bye, and thanks for watching.